Ooh, we are live. Welcome everyone to the stream. How are we doing today? Hello, 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 everyone. Today is going to be a good day. We are working more on the Schedule 1 map, and we'll be starting in just a few moments. Another. All right, welcome out everyone to the stream. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. My name is Logical, and today we're gonna be working more on our Schedule 1 map. If you haven't known, last couple days we've been working on this map because a game came out recently called Schedule 1, and it's all about doing cool stuff with totally legal substances. And I thought it would be fun and interesting to turn that into a zombies map, so that's what we've been doing the past couple days. I'm gonna get right into it. Hope everyone's having a great fucking Saturday. We got a couple hours to stream, so I want to get as much done as possible. And let's go over what we did yesterday. So, real quick, we were working, actually I'll bring this up now. We're working on our document. I did a little bit more stuff today. This morning I was working on the ranking up system and XP opportunities. So here it's just for me to know what you unlock at what level, how much XP you need, how to get XP, and I also included some achievements. So we'll be doing some achievements and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't really think I did anything different. So yeah, so we're just gonna keep going along. I'm gonna finish up this little table, and then we're gonna get into working on the customer system where clients can hit you up, and then you have your product and you package it up and you sell it to them. Robar, what's going on, man? Welcome out here. So player levels within the ZM map, yes, and I know there's a way to I know there is a way to level up, not level up, sorry, save your progress between maps. So that's what we will be doing for this map. So if you're playing the map and you get to a certain point, you'll be able to save your game and get back to it later on. Watchers Grim, welcome out here. Papa Lodge is back. Yes, sir, I am. Death Dealer, what's going on? Going to be such a unique map when it's done. I hope so. Well, at least I think so. What was this? 24,500, and then this is 26,000. So all in all, to get to max level, it's gonna take a lot of XP. It's gonna be up there with Nightmare for sure and unique experiences. I mean, it'll be really cool. It really would. Plus 1,500, plus 3,000, plus 4,500, plus. Oh, that should have been. This should have been 6,000, 7,500, 9,000. 10,000, 12,000, 13, 15, 22, 23, 5, 6, 28. Jeez. Is this like a planning document? Yes, this is the document where I have all the stuff in. And right now I'm adding up all these values because I want to see how long it would actually take. Plus 3,000 plus 4,500 plus 6,000 plus 7,500 plus 9,000 plus 10,500 plus 12,000 plus 13,500 plus 1,650 plus 18,000 plus 2,500 plus 22 plus 2,350 plus 25 plus 2,650 plus 28. So all in all, it'll take 249,000 XP to get to the max level. 249,000 XP. So you're gonna have to sell, we divide that by 10, 24,900 pieces of weed. I think that's very doable. Torrance, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome out here. For the max ammo rounds, there should be cops I have to sneak away from. So there's actually not going to be any rounds on this map. It's going to be a strictly like RPG tycoon experience. There's not going to be the zombies that are going to be in this map are going to be unique. We're going to make our own custom zombie AI for this map, so that way we can handle all the animations, attacks, pretty much everything that we need for the map. We'll handle it separately, so that we have full control over it. Last night we were working on the layout. So here's what we have so far. Very basic shapes and stuff like that. You know, it's going to be a low poly art style. So it will be like, you know, hard corners, very low poly, high optimization. And it's going to look nice. I got an art style in mind for it. We could sling that in an hour, dude. Rebcat, what's going on, man? How you doing? I meant to ask, is Die Homebodies done? Yes, we've been done for a couple of years now, honestly. I don't think we'll ever get back to make more music. But let me build lighting real quick. So right here is the motel. One of the locations where you can grow. This will be a gas station. This is going to be a park, like a green park with like skateboards and basketball hoops and some trees. This is going to be the apartments. You'll be able to unlock these and grow in there as well. This is the casino. You can go play casino games and try and gamble. Somewhere over here in the grass will be the RV. Down here will be the corner house. And then, I haven't made it yet, but across the river, across this bridge, will be the warehouse. Oh, and down here will be the barn. So sad, love going back, listen to albums, they're such a vibe. They really are. They really are. It was a good time for us. I haven't listened to the songs in a while. Have you ever had to transfer mod tools interval match between PCs of an upgrade? If so, what's the best way to do that? Honestly, if the best way to do that is to just have excuse me, have a whole drive dedicated to mod tools. So I have my E drive dedicated to mod tools. So if I ever upgrade my PC, not storage, I can just take out the hard drive, or the solid state drive, really, SSD, and just throw it into my new computer, and everything's intact. Okay, so what we want to do today is work on that client system. So let's go ahead. This isn't going to be a super fun stream, guys. You know, this is going to be a lot of scripting. But it'll be fine. Radiant just becoming the next general engine like Roblox Studio UE5, CryEngine, Unity, etc. Well, honestly, it is a great engine. You know, it's a Call of Duty engine. It is very limited with what you can do. But if you know how to manipulate code and you know how to, like, what parts of zombies that you need and don't need, you can easily make your own stuff with it. It's pretty cool. Obviously, you won't be able to make your own games, but definitely gonna try and do this. So we are gonna do clients, drugs _ clients. Let's open up this script. Go into the supplier. I know we're gonna need util and items, like so. This isn't drugs util. This is drugs compliance. I can delete all this. Delete all this. Delete this. All right. So pretty much we had to define client list. So we're going to start off with an array level dot client list, and we're going to empty the array. Next, we're going to have to create spawn points, and we're going to have to have a function that dedicates when you have products available for listing. So, I guess I don't have the products yet, because that's going to be coming in with the phone script. So we'll just do a level variable for now. Level dot products selling enabled. We'll just set this to true. Okay. So while that's true, we're gonna have to come up with how we spawn people. So let's create a function, and this is going to be how we set up our clients. So this will be client setup. So we're going to do this the same way. We're going to create the product, set up the product, add to the array. So we're going to create client. Client name. So that way, in here, we could set up, you know, level thread client setup. We'll have a name. So this will be, I definitely want to do chat members. So we'll start off with just watch your screen. Are you going to have custom cutscenes similar design to your terminal remaster jetting? Not for this map now. Or, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I just want to get all the base gameplay mechanics done, and then we could do like the art and stuff like that later. So let me look at my documents. Clients. Where are they? Selling weed client. Level unlock. 1. Okay. So we'll do client dot level unlock level required. Okay, so now we've set up a client. So now how do we define client client setup? So this is now client interest, and we're going to put in the string of the client. We're going to first if, let's see, do we have how do we do it down here for our items? If it's not defined, self dot client list client, then we're going to say client does not exist. And then we'll just return. If it does exist though, and this is the correct client that we're looking for, we want to have a probability of texting, their addictiveness level. So percent chance of texting once per day. So this will be chance of text. We can call this, what is this? What is this? Probability. Fuck, what should I call this? It's the probability of them wanting to text you per day. We're going to also have to set up our time today as well. So I'll do that real quick. Drugs time. Just have that open. So string client, level required, and then chance per day. Client, chance per day. So we set up the client, and then the client interest will run once per day. So we're going to have another function as well. Level thread client daily. Client daily. And then we'll just have this as level end on game over. And then forever, we are going to level wait till time of day client refresh. So once per day at 7 a.m. they're going to refresh the client list. And then we're going to say we'll have a for loop. I equals 0. I is less than level.client list size, and then I plus plus. I thread or how are we gonna get the client, the specific client, you know? Because I'd rather have one function that runs all the time than have every function run all the time for every client. Will this map be like a game inside BO3 or a zombie map on this theme? It's going to be a game inside BO3 with zombies in it. So for everything in the client list, I want to thread No, I feel like there's a better way to get them. There's definitely a better way. We could just do this. Add to array, do time. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Do time refresh. So then we'll do client daily. Spread that. And we'll have the string client. Oh, I won't even need to do that because it's self. So every time it's going to do that, it will then have a chance of, so we're going to have a random int range between 1 and 100 plus 1, because we have to add another one. Then we're going to say if the random, we'll say chance equals that if chance is greater than or equal to self dot chance per day, we will do self client interest. So this will do the daily reflection. So on every single client, we're spawning a struct, create information. We're then saying on every client, we are waiting until the client refresh. We're then checking a random number to check if the chance per day matches. So if we have over 50% chance, then the self-interest will do that. Client interest. So this is the client setup. Client daily refresh, chance to buy that day. And then this is the client I guess we'll do schedule deal. Client purchase. No, client deal. Client schedule. Time to buy that day. So if we go into our time script real quick, let's get this set up. Drugs time. Okay. So time, we don't need the items. We are going to set up level dot time of day starts off at 0, and then we're gonna have to set times. So if I want a full day, a 24-hour cycle to last 20 minutes, so 20 minutes divided by 24 hours. No, it's 24 times 60, so 1440. So 20 minutes divided by 1440. Or is it 1440 divided by 20? If 1 second equals 1 minute, that means 1 minute would equal 1 hour. So it'd be 24 minutes every cycle, every day. That's good. So we'll say real quick, 1 second equals 1 minute. There are 24 minutes in 1 day. 60 seconds equals 1 hour. Okay. Main, we're gonna do drugs time minutes. We could just do it in the main function, honestly. level dot time of day. And we're gonna set this, and initially it'll start at 7 a.m. So that's 7 hours. So what, that's 7 minutes. Uh, 7 times 60 is 420. So we're starting at 420. 7 a.m. And then we're gonna have a for loop that will run forever. And we're just gonna say level.drugs plus, wait 1 minute. And then we're gonna say if I'll actually start at 419 because it's gonna go right into here, and then I'll wait 1. If level dot drugs time of day is equal to, so 24 times 60, 1440, then we will set level dot drugs time of day equal to 0. We're also gonna say level dot drugs day equals 0. Level dot drugs blood moon equals 0. These are stats. Because if it goes up a day, we want to increase. And then we'll have another check if level.drugs day equal to 5. Then we want to say this is a blood moon. So pretty simple time script, you know. We could do more with lighting and stuff like that, but for now this works. Because here we're going to have to say level.drugs time of day. Okay. So if we do want to schedule that day, we're going to have to do a random int range. So time of day equals random int range. And we're going to do between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Or, well, yeah, 6 p.m. No, we could do it at all times a day. So we'll have 1 to 1440 plus 1. Well, we'll do actually the 420. So we'll go from 6 a.m. or is it 7 a.m. to 12 at night. They will ask time of day. We will then have a for loop. We shouldn't have it at, should add another 60 just so there's never a chance. Never a chance of a client spawning at the same exact time. So 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. We'll do that, 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. And then we're gonna say level wait till, or we'll just have a check if drugs time of day is less than time of day. Wait 1. Otherwise, I guess I can't even do that. We'll just do a while. So once this is just gonna wait forever until level times drugs equals that, and then we'll do client setup. We'll do self thread. We'll do client thread, client deal. So now you have the choice to say yes or no to the client. Make a deal with the client. For now, we're always just going to say yes. So we'll just have an I print L in bold. We'll say client agreement meet client. Okay. Now we're going to have client locations equals, we'll have struct get array. These will be client spawn locations on the target name. So we'll set that up in Radiant. Then we're going to choose one of them. So we're going to do random. Or is it? I do client location equals random client locations. So, we need a way to say that if a client is already at that location, cannot do another one. Do not fill that space. So up here we'll do client dot is waiting, or is spawned really. We'll say false for now. If client is spawned, so let's do self is spawned. If this is true, which it should never be, but just in case, we just want to return. Nothing will happen. So this will stop, client will not spawn. So we're gonna check the array, client struct array, client locations. So we're going to check if, or client location. So we select the location if client, if is defined, client location dot is taken, or client location taken. So if it's not defined or it is true, then we're going to select the new location. I know there's a way to Yeah. We'll set it up here. Level dot client locations. Client spawn locations. Set up clients. Client function. So we set up the client. Check every day to see if the client wants to buy that day. If they do, what time will they want to buy? If so, they will then choose a location. Find location equals array random. Level.client locations. I also want to take a copy, so I think it's in the BO3 API. Unless it's in the array shared. Let me see. Share, raw, scripts, ZM. Or is it just in core? Shared. Array shared. I'm looking for copy. Well, honestly, we could do the copying. Well, actually, we could just do client location equals that and then remove from array. Should be in here. Move. So removes the specified index from array, returns a new array with the specified index. Move index. Array index. Array remove index. Client location. Client locations. Keep keys. If true, remain existing key. So now we have the location and we've actually removed it. Then we're gonna say if level.client locations is empty, is there a way to check? Empty, whoops. Is there another? I'm check if an array is empty. Array copy. array remove index. I think we should do that. I think that's better than this. It looks like it's the same fucking thing though. So now we're going to check if it's empty. And then we're going to array copy. So level.client locations are all of them. Then we're gonna say level.client spawn locations. The copy of this. Change this. So we're only editing the spawn location. So the client location, we're getting a single random location from all the locations. We're then removing that index. Then we're gonna check if it's actually, if we made it to 0, because the array is empty, we're then gonna copy it as a new array. And then it'll restart. So get single loc and remove it from index. If the array is empty, we fill it. We will then spawn client. Wait for deal. So spawn client. So client equals. We will just spawn a model. Model. We'll do. Oh, we should have a character model. So we'll do char model client 01. Fine. And for now, we'll just set it up as this guy. Perfect. Now we have the model. We are pre-caching it. We are now spawning it. So we're going to do client dot character model equals char model self character model client location client dot angles. Okay. Respawn the client, wait for deal. So we're going to do a self thread client timer. Whenever the client spawns. We will do level end on. We'll do self end on. Client deal complete. Then we're gonna wait. Client timer. Self. Notify. Client deal failed. That's it. Client timer we will set up here. 6, 12, 18, 20, 240 seconds. All right. Chat, how are we doing today? What's going on? How are we all hanging out? Who's still out here? So then we'll have a for loop. All right. Wait for deal. Like this. All right, we're gonna have to do a uni trigger just for now. So we'll do it on the client. Where is the store? Okay. If player dot score is less than, oh no, the player dot, how do I check the amount of drugs they have? It's in drugs weed, right? No, drugs items. Get weed product. If player get weed product OG Kush Bud, right? How do I check for player drugs get seed amount? Oh, okay. So if player drugs items get weed product amount OG Kush Bud, if it's less than 0, we will say self.hintString equals you don't have any OG Kush Bud to sell. Self, then we'll return false. Else, amount equals Okay, self dot hint string. Whoops, the fuck. Hint string equals press F to sell. We'll make this mount. Seven. OG Bush Bud. Or so we have the amount. Oh, okay. So we're actually gonna have to do a thing of how much they want. So min amount and then max amount. Level required, hands per day, min amount, max amount. Line 209 shows greater than 0. Yes. If they have, oh wait, yeah, you're right. If they have 0. Between less than or equal to 0. Wait, is that why it's... Is that why that doesn't fucking work? Oh no, I'm doing... Oh, I did it wrong. I did it the opposite. There we go. So we get the amount. We don't actually need to do that anymore because we have to sell client dot amount needed. We'll do client dot amount needed. Now, I don't want to do it every single time, you know, it's going to be, we'll set that to 0. Or we'll just do amount. Min amount equals min amount. Client max amount equals max amount. Okay. On client, decide how much client wants. Client dot amount needed equals, well, this is actually self, equals random int range of self dot min amount, self dot max amount plus 1. I can't spell for shit. Also do self dot, don't be so hard on yourself. purchase cost. We'll do self.price. Do I have a sell price? No. Sell price equals self.amount needed times, so what, 3 times set up weed product, get weed product times drugs items, get weed product OG Kush Bud dot sell price. Okay. So then we can return true. So it will say press F to sell the amount they want of OG Kush Bud for the amount they're selling. So the amount needed is just a random define that we set, so they can get anywhere between 1 to 4. And then we're just multiplying that number by the product itself sell price. All right. So we're going to do so if the timer is up, model will delete, and we need to unregister unitrig. The client we're threading in, and that's the client. I'll just do make it easier. Client model. Client model equals spawn model character model on the location of the angle, and we're then creating a uni trigger. Okay, and then we're threading it through the client model. Client model, we're then going to wait. If the timer goes through, it will delete, and then it'll say failed. Okay, so 4, we are going to do in the supplier self, wait till trigger activated player, but it's actually the client model. So it's only going to activate if they can sell for a price. So if they can do it, we are going to say do I have a take weed product? I do. Okay, perfect. We're gonna do player, drugs, items, take weed product, OG, Kush, Bud, and it will be the self dot amount needed. Where's my util points? Player cha-ching, add to player score, self dot sell price. And then we will break wait 2 seconds. Do that. Notify. All right, so that actually should work. We're gonna have to put in a bunch of prints. That's all right. Okay, so here we'll do if level.log debug. I think that's it, right? Log debug. Yep. Client. Spawn client. Client amount needed. Plus price All right. Client is spawned. We do have to set this. All right, I think that should work. So we're storing information of a client. Every day we are then checking if it's good, client schedule. Okay, so if the chance self chance client Client chosen to buy today, and then client schedule. Client time to buy. Time of day. I'm just gonna do print I print ln so this will always tell us the time of day, so we could match it up. All right, I think we're good to test this out. We do need to put in locations to spawn. All right, we're gonna copy this prefab. This will be drug client location. Hey, Cryptix, what's going on, man? Okay. Alrighty. Here we are. All right, let's put these in. Drugs, clients, and time. And then in the zone as well. Right. Test this out. All right. Just woke up, getting your hair chopped today. Hey, nice, man. Starting the mapping now. We started mapping yesterday, but today I want to work on the client system. right, 179. Ah. Wow. Only one error? Let's hope this actually fucking works. Oh, I was muted. LOL. All I did was real quick was it wasn't spawning because it was happening too quick, so I put in an initial black screen past to wait for the time and client to sync. All right. So it will tell us off the rip. Did I get a claim? No, I didn't. I think it's like partially blocked. Let's see. Oh shit. I accidentally thread it twice. All right. Did I give out my 10 free gifted memberships for a month? I don't know. Can I do that? I haven't given away anything. I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Dude, why is it not? Client setup. So we're spawning the struct. Doing the client list. Well, then on the actual struct, we're threading this. Doesn't need that actually. We're waiting till. Oh. If level dot drugs time of day equals 480. Okay, so at 480 it then chooses. Sorry, I keep messing up. You just gotta log in your web browser and check where the gifted members are. The $sign button. Check where my gifted. Watch the stream? Oh, do I have to actually like watch the stream? The fucking chat always takes forever to load. I'll just have it over here. God. Okay, my chat's pulled up. I was definitely really loud there for a second, sorry. Oh my God. Oh, I don't have it? That's whack. Oh well. I'll look into it after the stream. Alright. Dude, what? Level, wait till time of day, client refresh. Drugs, time of day. If it equals 480, we're notifying time of death, time of day, client refresh. Do I have a brand account? I think it is. How do I check? YouTube gift free memberships. I'll look into it after. Okay. Client chosen to buy today. Watcher's Grim at 14:03. He'll buy. So now we just have to wait. We'll take this time now to just walk around the map. Why didn't I got moving like that? I'm on time scale 10. Okay. And he spawned there. Watcher's Grim. You don't have any OG Kush. God damn it. All that. Not having drugs is punishable by death. Apparently. How did I fucking forget? Info volume. God. Dude, what's going on with my mouse? Fucking like disconnecting. Dude. Oh my God, what's going on with my mouse? Hello? Holy shit. Okay. Holy guacamole. Dude, our playlist is over, boys. So we're gonna listen to Cowboy Bebop, but it's lo-fi. Heroic. What's going on, man? Oh, brother. All right. Gonna mute so I don't blast your eardrums. Okay. Let's see how the frog. Okay with that. All right, let's grow some weed. Should not allow me to do that. I shouldn't have infinite seeds. All right, I got 4 buds. Ooh, he shows in the buy today. All right, at 5.98. He needs 2. Product sold. Hell yeah. Why does it work sometimes, not all the time? That fucking is so good when shit just works. Alright, so now we could just set up fucking clients out the wazoo. This didn't work though. Press F to sell. Client. Self.stub related. Oh, it's from the model. Shit. All right, we gotta do that then. Will that to work? Okay, so level, environment, they will have a 99% chance. They're gonna want 1 to 25. All of them. Let me make sure I have enough locations. I was gonna, I'll make the clients. Yeah, we will make them names. All right. So let's begin. Let's just try out our fucking game. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. All right, I'll just myself 800. I shouldn't. Where's the items? Supplier. If player score is less than the cost. Didn't even allow me to do it, but I guess I have to do another fucking check. If player.score is less than greater than or equal to. Whatever. Alright, let's just try it out. Okay. So we're going for plants. Will it take your points away when you buy? Yes. I have 0 right now. The lighting is a little hard to see, the white text. God. Okay. This is the chance to say no. Apparently. Interesting. Someone posted all the tab HUDs for... Dude, it should not allow me to fucking grow. And again... Like, it... Just... I'm literally returning the value as false, which means it shouldn't fucking be able to grow. Oh shit. Client Nancy. Oh shit, cryptics. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I got 19 buds. Shit, I don't have enough money. Oh shit. Oh my god, I... Okay, so the client is destruct. We're gonna have to do a function get client string client. If is defined, return. So we'll do oh fuck, this has to be on we are going to put this on the struct itself, which is the client. It's client daily. Self is still the client. Self is still the client. Self, drugs. Okay, yeah. Client, wait till trigger. Client, you don't. Yeah. Client equals self.stub.related parent. Client down amount needed, right? That should work. Oh, am I loud? Oh, sorry guys. I accidentally closed BO3 when it was open, sorry. Sorry. Okay. I will put down a pot. Put in soil. I don't know why that doesn't work. Like, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and it's really annoying. Like, look at that. Okay. I'm gonna harvest as much as I can. Alex needs 18 and Nathan needs 2. Now this just doesn't work. Info. Product. What the fuck? Client unitrig prompt unit. Is it in the unitrigger? For the clients. If player drugs items get weed product amount OG Kush Bud greater than 0. That's what it is, right? OG Kush Bud. Get weed product amount. So that should work because in the util get weed product amount. Yeah. So if it's greater than 0, oh, what if it's, it actually has to be greater than or equal to client down amount needed. Because we take player weed amount needed, add to score, then break. On client, amount needed, price. We don't even need the self is spawned. That doesn't do anything. Get client, string client. Client list. So we're adding the client. I guess we could client daily or level wait till I guess we'll do set up clients and then client spawner. For each. No, we don't have to do that either. We could just do decide client buying. So it's going to be thread all client list. We thread the entire client list because they're doing the setup. Not going to thread these. Client setup, watcher scrim. We're adding it to the client, so we're threading all of them. So we thread every client here, and then we do the schedule. I feel like that's better than to do it on the setup. Get client. I have to do it on client model. So the client model has this. That doesn't make sense though, because I'm doing it on the fucking struct. How did I do it here? Yeah, I do it on the fucking struct. So self, you need trig create. You need trig create. Okay. Self wait till trigger activate player. Self unit trigger do register. Self here player, and then client is that. I guess I'll just do a fucking default value. Why isn't this gonna work? Am I ever gonna release the maps I made for Spudley? No. A lot of those maps aren't that good. And he commissioned me out for those, so they're not mine to give out. Okay. What does it mean item does not exist? if the get seed amount is greater than 0, means else you need weed seeds to plant. Return false. Earn can use. You need trig create. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Prompt and visibility function. None of these triggers are fucking spawning. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Spawn client. Client model equals spawn model. Self, drugs, unitrig create. Am I on Dev 2? I am on Developer 2. I don't get this. Client equals self.stub.related. Pot is here. And it's self. What is self? The location. Self dot page. Self is the struct. Fuck, that's why it doesn't fucking work. Because I'm not setting... What is the deal? Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. I just realized what this is. That's why it's not working. Okay, so it does have to be the client model, or this is the struct though, right? Self.amount needed. No, not. Okay. So the actual struct, client.amount needed. This is the actual struct. This is the actual struct. Then we're saying the struct.amount needed. Struct. So it is the client. Self is the client. The uni trigger does have to be on the fucking, yeah. Okay. So now how do I pass in information? Do here. I guess I'll do player. Uni trigger create. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Oh, fuck. I need to pass into... Oh, fuck. Okay. I see where my issue lies. Oh, no, I just have to fucking figure out how to pass information. Because I need to grab that specific client. And then pass in this information. Can I do client... model dot client equals get client self. Have a good stream, Logical. Talk to you later. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. This should work now. All right. What was line 203? So 3. Oh. Okay. Unregister the uni trigger. Is it because I don't have brakes? All right, we got a bunch of errors. First one, drug items, GSC 256. Self.inventory, string seed minus quantity. So I guess what we're going to do is if player gets seed amounts, OG Kush seed. I guess we could do if self.inventory string seed is not defined. Then we could just say self.inventory equals 0. No. We're going to have to set this on the player. Fuck, dude, I didn't want to do that. We have to do a check. I am gonna have to do a check here. If player gets seed amount, OG Kush seed is less than or equal to 0, or player dot inventory OG Kush seed. Or if it's not defined, if they have it, it's greater than 0 and is if defined. And we'll do that. Else break. It'll just do nothing. Really fucking hacky fix. Oh, all right. Weed, DSC, 131. I think that's all of this, and 114. Okay. Clients. Let's look at the clients. 185. Array remove index. Array index. And 74 and 72. Array index is not a valid type. All right. Array remove value. Try that. What? What? Weed 131. Ah. Okay. Drugs, items, 256. Drugs items 256. Drugs weed 133. Okay. Oh my god, this is fucking annoying. I'm gonna need help. Clients 188. Alright, this needs a lot of work, but it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. I'll get some help from some friends. Honestly, I think that's all that's going to be it for today's stream. We got a lot of work done. The client system's pretty much done. It just needs to be bug fixed. Same thing with the growing, the supplies. Let me, real quick. You know, I could do some modeling. Pupils dilates, and I need you carry on. All right, let's do some modeling. Okay. In ashes. All right, metal pot. And then a ceramic pot. Wow. And then the metal will just be the gold. Okay. Got the watering can. We need a jug. Okay, so we got the water can, watering jug, plant trimmers. We need shears. What the fuck do shears look like?
Streets on flame, it's a mad game, makes you stop and stare. Need an assist, you can resist, we'll make quite a pair. We'll slide on in, your magic little wicked queen. Take a spin, the evil cannot get us, the voodoo you do. Places are rent, we're hitting the deck, they don't have a prayer. Something strange from far beyond is haunting all my dreams. Everything looks inside out, not quite as it seems. Oh, slide on in, magic little wicked queen. Come on, take a spin. The evil cannot get us, we'll take 'em on jackpot. Snakes in boots on a Saturday night. King Saturday night.
A man once waltzed into a club and swept me off my feet. He promised me the moon and stars, and all his talk was sweet. We married after 20 days, but all that went away. And now you've got the eyes for me, so listen what I say. Take, no give, much too much sugar. A wolf is at my door, I feel it. I see it in my dreams, a world of my design. A force and lightning reveals it. I found a life that I'm alive, and I feel it. I feel so strange, like I'm everywhere, and then no one was there. We only want to live forever. Repeat serial suicide. Can't find you and hide. Am I dead? Is it all over? There is no place. You lead and I'll follow. My tree of life is hollow. The tide has turned into rain. Beneath the waiting light, I see it. A creeping shadow spiral will bleed into the sky. Carotid tightening
Okay.
seals this mortality. These moments
All right.
away from duality. I hear my name in a voice like mine that I hear in my mind. The time has come to leave for never. I peel the fabric back and see me hide. I can't hide from me.
Dude, what's going on with my fucking mouse?
Blood isn't running, isn't pumping in my heart, and now my need for what was something is just something in the dark that I can see. Is something frightening, alive in something kind, and they were auburn, and they were hazel, and lovely powder, but now they're sable. All because I keep growing dead flowers now, and the wind is blowing a burning gown around me. I keep finding dead flowers now, and they're all behind me and falling down around me. The leaves are falling and they're calling out my name, and all the birds that once were singing are now screaming out in pain that I can feel. The fruit is ripening, but it's rotten to the core. Pale rhyme and lightning, a skeleton made of ash and horror. And so I keep growing dead flowers now, and they're always blooming and turning brown around me. I keep finding dead flowers now, and there's no way out, no beginning, and there's no end. They're all just dead. Blood isn't running, isn't pumping in my heart, and when I sing about the flowers, I'm just screaming in the dark, and now I feel the wind is blowing and they're growing all the time, and all the leaves will need to fall. Find all the flowers, kill them all. Show me the beauty in the air,
All right.
Heroic just dropped a $50
Dude,
Mo-Ab.
what?
Felt like we needed one of these.
Enemy Moab incoming.
Dude, what? Are you fucking serious? Heroic, dude. Is my mic so loud right now? No, it's at 70. Dude, Heroic, what the fuck? $50 fucking donation, dude? Thank you so fucking much. That wasn't that loud. That should have been much loud. Dude. We're having the chillest fucking stream. No one's even in chat. I'm not even talking right now. I'm just modeling, and you want to just fucking do that to me? Dude, thank you so fucking much, man. If you're out here in the chat, dude, drop some fucking hearts for Heroic. $50 fucking dude. All right, hold on. Do you want to be a supplier or do you want to be a dealer? I'm putting you in the map. The VIP is reserved for Eli B. You could be a supplier, you could be a dealer, or you can be a customer. Dude, what the fuck, man? Thank you so fucking much. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, dude. Heroic, let me know in the chat, what would you rather be in the map? Supplier sounds good. Alright, do you want to be... Which level do you want to be? When you unlock a level, you know, do you want to be the first one, second, third, or fourth when you unlock it? Dude, thank you so much, man. Do you want to sell Skunk or OG Kush or Blue Dream? These guys. Second is fine. Heroic, you are now a supplier in the map. Dude, thank you so fucking much, man. I know I haven't really been talking in chat, just been kind of zoning out, but I am starting to model all the stuff that we're going to need for the map. So this is going to be the plastic rack and the first light. I was dead for a good 30 minutes before I set the dono. Dude, yeah, like no one's you don't have to do that. No one's here. We're just hanging out. Okay. All right. All right, now we'll do the metal rack. It's an investment because I love customs and you're keeping the community alive. All right, fine. I'd say that's pretty valid. I'll give it to you. Insane, dude. I agree, logical vids and streams are entertaining and educational. I just love doing this shit. Alright. There's like a metal plate, and then these guys. All right. All right, now we got a LED lamp. Oh my god. This fucking mouse. Gonna be the death of me, man. Okay, this mouse is fucking bugged. Very annoying. I think this should be the UV lamp. I'm gonna make a different LED. Silence.
Convince
Okay.
It's colder even now.
Oh. I'm going to do the lazy way. Okay.
A warning carved in figure. Run before they see you, lead you all away. Run before they know. Can't be real. Make me feed you like crumbling away. Where are all the names? A warming wind in the distance brings a colder morning.
Oh, fuck.
Brings a darker light over me. Now there are nine dead profundus bleeding from the darkest bleeding heart. What is this I'm looking for? Who am I?
Shit. Alright. Well, I thought I had work at 4. Turns out I have work at 3, so I gotta fucking leave now. Or I gotta get ready now. Which I didn't know that. Alright, I gotta... Whew, that's kinda sucks ass. But, whatever. I guess that's gonna be it for this stream. That's kinda has to be it for this stream. That fucking sucks. I really didn't want to go until 4. I didn't really... Yeah, shit. Alright, whatever. Well, it was a good stream. We got a lot done. I want to say thank you so much for everyone coming out here and show your support and love. Thank you so much for the donations, the subscribes, the likes, the everything. You guys are fucking awesome. Shout out all my members. Shout out Heroic for dropping to 50 today. That was a crazy fucking bomb. Dude, thank you so much. To everyone else out here, I hope you have a wonderful fucking day. It is Saturday. Have fun. Be safe. And yeah, we'll be back streaming sometime next week, working more on this map. Not going to be tomorrow or Monday, but probably around like Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll see. Thank you so much for coming out here. Really do appreciate it. And peace out.